Can you give me a pair of the Chicago ones? Dang, boy. What you gonna do for an encore?
Suns fans, we've got a giveaway day on the way. Okay, fans, we know you've been waiting for Suns Dancers Calendar Day. It's coming up soon. The Suns Dancers are giving every fan in the arena their own Suns Dancers calendar. The perfect way to track the season. Folks, don't forget to come out to the game for Calendar Day. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of your favorite mascot, the Gorilla, and the Suns Dancers. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word SUNS along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. Well, folks, be here for our blanket giveaway day and get a free Suns fleece blanket. Fans, at this time, direct your attention to center court for the award ceremony. Get loud for the NBA champions, your Phoenix Suns! Your head coach is Mike Budenholzer.
Just a tremendous moment for this team. Each player and coach receiving their well-deserved championship ring. And you're right where the action is about to begin as we welcome you to the NBA here on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Miami Heat. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sideline. So here's Miami's starting group. Wing pairing will be Hero and Jaquez Jr. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. And it's Alvarado in at the point guard position. And for Phoenix, deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. MP out there with Durant, and it's Clark in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what'll happen with some of these young players.
And with that, let's go over to DA with a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. Well, this team is coming off their championship season, led, of course, by MP. But he's not letting that coast over into this season. MP told me it's a new season, and we're not letting up. We're just as hungry for that next ring as we were for the first. Guys?
Yeah, you can tell, DA, sounds like MP is ready to do it all over again. Now, here's MP. After Tyler Hero's miss. KD a screen on Hero. Kept alive. Durant kicks to Beal. Drills the three-pointer.
And this is his bread and butter. Get Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
Jaquez outside. Jovic passes to Hero. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
Well, everyone views Hero as a shooter, but he is also a terrific finisher.
MP looking around. And Booker kicks to MP. KD sets the pick for MP. Another three for Phoenix. And something never before seen last season, Greg. MP winning Rookie of the Year, Most Valuable Player, and Finals MVP.
And usually a top pick playing for a lesser team, maybe you elevate them enough to vault yourself into consideration for MVP, but to guide them to a title in year one, that is unheard of.
And so here's Phoenix. The Heat getting the bucket. Booker dishes to MP. Shoots. And there's Booker on the assist by MP.
And brilliant play from Booker. Got it away in time before the defense could close.
Jaquez outside. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
On the wing, Booker fires the three. Another three for Phoenix.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Pass to Alvarado. Jaquez against MP. Jovic tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
Here's Hero. After the made shot from KD, Adebayo passes to Alvarado, and he makes that one.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And so it's Durant with it. They'll bring it up for Phoenix. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, great three-point shooting is so often what swings a game these days. When they're rolling from outside, they're tough to beat.
It was a storybook ending for MP's rookie season. Greg, winning Finals MVP, so special.
And Kevin, I'm not sure how you top that, but we'll see what MP has up his sleeve for his sophomore campaign. And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
KD with the bucket.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, he is a gifted attacker. When Jaquez Jr. gets this kind of opening, you know what happens next.
Now, here's MP. He had 40 points in the win against the Celtics in Boston.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
Drops in the tray.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Beal against Hero. The three, and Jovic gets it to go.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Drills it from outside. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Suns.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Jaquez against MP. No good from 11 feet. Suns leading by 12. And last season, MP couldn't have burst onto the NBA scene any better. He's one of only a few players, GA, ever to win the MVP award as a rookie.
And for his game to be this advanced at this stage of his career, that's scary. I mean, you don't want to think too far into the future, but MP has the potential to be one of the all-time greats.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Jaquez with the steal. Pass to Jovic. And the three off target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
MP finds Clark, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
And that one falls for Clark. And the Suns making a change here. Allen's checked in. Some changes. O'Neal's checked in for Clark. Dunn comes in for Kevin Durant. And MP subbed in for Booker. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Dunn sets a screen for MP. And the dunk by MP. What an incredible first year for MP. Named to the all-rookie first team.
And last season, MP was one of the very best rookies. In this second season, the expectation is that he continues to grow his game.
The wing pair we'll be seeing is Beal and Allen. Royce O'Neal is out there with Dunn, and it's MP in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. MP, no good.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Rozier looking around. Pass to Hero. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
The 3 from MP. Miami grabs the miss. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Well, it comes down to preparation. They were ready for that game and kept the crowd out of it for the most part.
Now, here's MP after Terry Rozier's miss. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP. The Heat trail by 18. Brogdon outside. Pass to Rozier. And again, it's the Heat missing. Phoenix has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Back to MP. Dunn sets a screen for MP. Bangs home the trifecta. Hey, Greg, how about MP? Last season, making first-team All-NBA for the very first time. And I think that said, yes, he has arrived.
Yeah, that first team is of the elite, right? That's when you know you have the respect of your peers and the full attention of your opponents.
Inside, Allen passes to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Beal against Brogdon. Now, here's Rozier. Guarded closely. And good coming on the assist by Brogdon.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Now, here's MP. 15 points in the game. Pass to O'Neal. And Ware pulls it down.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Boston put on a show. He scored 40 points and a triple-double for all that effort. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
Here's MP after Terry Rozier's basket. Here's MP, and Ware pulls it down. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's his third foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Booker, he's checked in for Allen. Adebayo kicks to Rozier. Back to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Beal. Pass to Jovic. Adebayo with the ball. Guarded by O'Neal. On the clock. Adebayo with the bucket. Adebayo's got his first points of the game.
Well, how about the physicality of Adebayo? He is tough to handle that close to the basket.
Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard, and now arguably a top 25 player.
Well, last season, what a start to MP's career. Coming out on top of his rookie class.
And the adjustment to the NBA game seemed minor for MP. The speed is very different than the college game, but he put in the work and understood his assignment coming in. Very impressive.
Shot's good by Hero.
And Hero excels at that pull-up. It's a shot he has worked tirelessly on.
Booker dishes to O'Neal. Suns moving the ball around. O'Neal sets the screen for MP. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat trail by 21. Hero passes to Rozier. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh my gosh. Just throw it up to the square and Bam will do the rest.
Phoenix has gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Dunn sets a screen for MP. Cranes the three-pointer. MP's got 21 in the game.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Alvarado passes to Jovic. Back to Alvarado. And the layup falls. Alvarado's got his second basket of the night.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
MP kicks to Beal. Dunn sets a screen for MP. Off target with his 3. The Heat trail by 20. Outside Rozier. Pass to Jovic. They get it back. Adebayo on the follow.
Well, Adebayo's going to go after that offensive board. He is relentless in his effort.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And Miami making a change here. Jaquez is checked in. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. The Suns #1.
The way these guys move the ball offensively was really a joy to watch. Great teamwork and unselfishness, and that's why we saw those great assist numbers a season ago.
Now here's Allen. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Boston. A three from MP. Tries again. And that one's good. Iguodala. And the Suns lead by 20.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Here's Jovic. He's coming off a 16-point game against Minnesota.
Yeah, and the effort on the boards last game gave them that many more chances.
No good on that one.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
MP, that's for two. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. Here's Jovic. Pass to Jaquez. They set the pick. 3-pointer. And no good that time.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And here's MP for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
Yeah, and last year it didn't matter whether it was on the home or on the road. They failed to take a game from either of the two meetings.
Yeah, real disappointment last year for sure. They don't want a repeat of that this season.
Jaquez with the ball. Now defended by MP. Got a piece of it. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Phoenix. Beal comes in for Grayson Allen. Suns leading by 20. Back to MP. KD a screen on Hero. Back to MP. From outside the arc, it's good from long range. MP's got 24. And you may have heard MP being named All-NBA once again.
Still looking for that first team nod, but truthfully, he cares most about helping his team win games. And it is nice to get recognized for all the hard work he's put in.
Hooker the pass to MP. Clark sets a screen for MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Heat trail by 20 and stolen by MP. 1:43 left in the first half of the game. Clark a screen on Jaquez. MP's shot is good.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And for the Heat, they're shooting the ball at a 43% rate here in the second. Here's Alvarado, covered by MP. This one for 3, nailed from three-point land. Alvarado's got 5 points now in the quarter. MP kicks to KD. On the wing, Booker, beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Jovic. And the Heat shooting 41% for the game. Here's Jaquez. It's hauled in by the Suns. KD's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Beal dishes to MP. Let's go. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. That's now 8 points for KD.
Yeah, great to see MP recognizing where the defense is weakest, developing those instincts.
Jaquez the pass to Hero. MP against Jaquez. Outside, Hero. Shot clock at 6. Driving in. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Hero's got 12 in the game.
Well, he is a multi-dimensional scorer. Hero taking his work down the lane.
Here's Booker. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Jaquez left side. Good defense by MP. And so it's MP making things happen for Phoenix. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so is our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Taking a look here now at Phoenix. Hey, their spirits are high. They have a chance to start the season on a winning streak. Build up that momentum, guys.
The way they looked in that first game, it certainly wouldn't be a surprise. And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Heat.
Yeah, their defensive effort uninspiring, like Kenny's acting career.
Oh, okay. I'm not even going to go through the films that you in. Stay in your lane, brother. Stay in your lane.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Well, they've got to build a wall immediately because he'll just keep attacking like that if they don't.
On the court for the Heat, in the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. Wing pairing will be Hero and Jaquez Jr. And it's Alvarado in at the point. Here's MP, following the score by Miami. Doesn't go for him. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Back to Jaquez. Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Durant sets a screen for MP. Another three for Phoenix.
Nice looking three ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
Jaquez outside. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Misses from close range.
Well, after three straight makes, that's their first miss of the half.
Shot's good by Durant.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
The Heat have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he was something else. Hey, thank you.
Let's take a look now at some numbers for Beal. Last year, getting it done. And he was top 5 in field goal percentage, never settling, always working to get a good look.
And he's the best kind of three-point specialist, the kind that doesn't need a lot of shots to light up the scoreboard. That's why he was top 3 in percentage last year. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Hero. MP finds Beal. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Beal's got 6.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Outside, Hero. Back to Alvarado. Pass to Adebayo. Over Clark. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Suns on offense. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Stolen by Hero. Now Alvarado. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Heat shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And that one misses. He's off on the second. And so, MP will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And slam dunk by Clark.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Timeout called the Heat. Now let's take a look at the most efficient scorers in the NBA from last year's campaign. MP is number 1. 4th, Kevin Durant.
As well as these two shot the ball, it was a nightmare situation for a defender guarding either one of them. It's so hard to stop them from getting their shots off.
Back to Hero. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Yeah, what a fantastic game for Jaquez. With all the little things he adds, big scoring nights are a huge bonus.
There's Hero with the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And there's Beal. That's good on the assist by MP. Beal's got 8 points.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
Jaquez misses the 3. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 19-4 run. Clark sets a screen for MP. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, keeping control of the ball must have been an emphasis for them. Very clean game so far.
For Miami, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. MP finds Beal. Booker with a deep 3. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, this is what Hero is out here to do. He's a very reliable three-point scorer.
Now, here's MP. He has 30. On the wing, Booker launches a 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 8 points for him.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Jovic, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And a wide open look for MP. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Jaquez against MP. Jaquez, and another basket for Miami.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
MP sets the screen for KD. No good on the three. For Miami, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Hero, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Alvarado with it. Guarded now by Clark. There's Hero with the three. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Adebayo sends it back.
That's great anticipation.
There's 37 seconds left in the third. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Ware. And the shot goes down.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
Now, here's MP. 33 points for him. Pass to George. And here is Hero for three. He can't get that one. And so it's Phoenix rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up a quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
Let's get this next bucket, and we got to put together a string right now. It's all right here in the head. It's right here in the
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Dunn, MP out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's O'Neal in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Brogdon with it, now guarded by Dunn. Brogdon outside. And landing zone fouls have been a part of the rule book for some time now, Coach. It's changed how shooters shoot.
No question, Kevin, and it's a good thing, I think. The NBA needs to protect the shooters. They're doing that. None of us wants injuries that could be prevented. We don't want to see the great shooters just come down and land on somebody's foot and miss 6 to 8 weeks.
Here's Allen after Tyler Hero's bucket. Just 4 to shoot. And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 3 assists tonight.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Now, here's MP. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the basket by Rozier.
And when Rozier goes on the drive, he's relentless. Even the contact can't throw off his shot.
MP with the bounce pass. O'Neal a screen on Rozier. And here's MP for 3.
And his performance today, guys, is really a thing of beauty. A triple-double for him today.
Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by MP.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots. Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. Heat also with the sub. Adebayo's checked in. Free throw, no good for MP. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
Now, Hero. Back to Rozier. Wants to get it to Brogdon and does. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
MP outside. The 3-ball. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Rozier up top. Covered by MP. It's hauled in by Dunn. Phoenix has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Knocked away. MP dishes to O'Neal. Down low. Kicks it out to MP. Fires it up. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. And Brogdon has got the ball here for Miami. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the Suns making a change here. Clark's checked in, and Miami with a change here too. George Niang, he's checked in for George. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. MP kicks to Booker. MP with a screen on Brogdon. That's good from Booker on the assist by MP.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent 3-point shooter.
Timeout called, the Heat. I've heard some talk about this idea, Stan. What do you think about adding a one-on-one tournament to the All-Star Weekend?
Wow, Kevin, I love that idea. And if you could get the better players to play, I think there would be some serious interest in that from fans and some great competition among the players.
We see it every night in the NBA. That's what we all crave for, right? We want to see the biggest names against each other.
Yeah, every night we want to see the best players one-on-one against the other great players in the league.
Medu, he's checked in for Phoenix. Horton Tucker comes in for Devin Booker. The Heat also changing it up. Nikola Jovic is checked in for George Niang. Jaime Jaquez comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Rozier. On offense, here are the Suns. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Dunn sets a screen for MP. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. That's tipped. Now MP. MP with a screen on Adebayo. MP outside. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Jaquez has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Jovic. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
MP passes to Horton Tucker. And the dunk by MP.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Here's Hero. So, Stan, I've been wondering about these different approaches. The development system for youth basketball is vastly different in the U.S. than in Europe. Which do you think is best?
Well, I think in terms of developing skills, Kevin, we've seen it. The European players of all sizes have very well-rounded games skill-wise. They do a lot of work on a daily basis developing those skills, whereas in the U.S., our young guys play a lot of games in the AAU system. Skill development not as strong, but they do learn to compete on an everyday basis.
And a chance for just a second to check it.
Winning time, kid. Get in there. That's what's up, coach.
To the middle, here's Alvarado, and that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed.
And give credit to Coach there for drawing that up. He positioned his guys for immediate success.
The drive by MP, and another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside, Hero fires the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
There's a good screen. Pass to Reith. Horton Tucker with it. Good ball movement here by the Suns. To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. Reith. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
And the NBA coach has made sure franchises can't sell their future via draft picks in a trade. What do you think of that?
I think it was probably a good idea because, you know, all of us, coaches, maybe even more than GMs, but organizations get to a point that you want to win so badly in the present that you're willing to just sacrifice the future, and that can lead to some very bad teams down the road, and the NBA doesn't want that.
Yeah, and we've seen that. You're right, a lot of examples. Here's MP after Tyler Hero's bucket.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
And it's Alvarado missing. And so MP will bring it up for Phoenix. They set the pick. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaime Jaquez. That's foul number 2 for him.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Now, here's MP. Pass to Reith. Here's MP. And they double up MP. Shot clock at 2. Allen finds MP.
Well, that's 4 turnovers for him on the game. Giving away possessions will not endear him to his coaching staff.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort. And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Adebayo passes to Jovic. There's Hero with a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hero's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Yeah, he's so skilled at attacking at a moment's notice. Hero goes straight into his shot.
Here's MP. And he finishes nicely on the layup. MP's got 45 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Jaquez with the bucket.
Well, Jaquez doesn't shoot a lot of threes, but he can hit those when he's feeling it.
Horton Tucker, the pass to MP. And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 47 points.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And the foul called on MP.
4th team foul.
That's his first foul. And Phoenix making a change here. We've got 1:48 left here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Jovic. Now Alvarado. To the paint. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Suns.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Well, his triple-double stat line is evidence of his impact on this game. He was affecting play at all times.
Now Hawkins, following the three-point attempt by MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Very versatile player. Hero spaces the floor. He can drive, he can pass, and he's a sneaky good rebounder as well.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Now, here's MP. There's the screen. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Jovic. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Hero. Shoots over Horton Tucker. Not enough on that one as it misses. MP outside. Shoots the 3. And good! He hits it again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us.